again, this is John Lundquist, Paladin Academy, and this is lesson 4-1 of Algebra 2, finding slope of a line from a graph. So over here I have kind of the formal definition, and it looks really complicated, you know, a bunch of deltas and thetas and x's and y's and stuff. But it's really not that bad. I mean, it's really pretty easy. And really, when you get down to it, think of it as, you know, well, let me just talk about what mathematicians call it. The slope is the change in the y distance divided by or over the change in the x distance, or we use the word delta, or that actually the Greek letter, the capital Greek letter delta. Y, which is change of y over the change of x. Or the slope has been defined as the rise over the run, or the up and down part of the line over the sideways part. And the form, we'll get into this next lesson. The slope is equal to m in the line statement. It's y2 minus y1. So here's, you know, here's y2 and here's y1, and you know, here's a change in y is y2 minus y1, and the change in x. Change in x is the distance here, and really all you're doing is trying to get from one spot on the line, going horizontally and vertically, getting to the other spot on the line. Okay, so the slope really is like, let's say this is a line, and let's say this is your house, and this is your, you know, your friend's house, and these are roads, right? These are like streets. And this, how do you get from your friend's house, I mean from your house to your friend's house, without going through everybody's backyard and everything and through fences? You got to go down a street, right? And he's, this guy or she or whoever is on this corner, and you're on this corner. Well, you go up, you know, you can go up and over and up and over and up and over, and you know, go, you know, a lot of turning. But you could, the fewest turns would be go straight this way, and then take a left, or go, you know, go north, and then take the west street and get over here. And so you're at this guy's or hers house, right? So basically, it's just going up and over, or you know, you can go sideways and up too. So you know, it's a, you know, and it doesn't matter which point you start. You know, you can start at this point and, you know, work your way down. It really doesn't matter. So you could go, ugh, that's terrible. You could go, you know, this way, like here, and then this way, and so you just count, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 this way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. Okay, 5, and or you could go, you know, from here you could go this way. Maybe I should. Well, that's okay to make the same color. Go that way, and then horizontal. You can go this way. Whoops. Let me make that better. Go this way over here. That's pretty close. Okay, so, but this is still 4, and this is still 5, right? Now, this way, you know, going from here this way, you know, you're going from here this way, it's negative, and then this way it's positive, right? It's positive is this way, negative is that way, positive is this way, negative is this way. So you're going to go negative and then positive. So basically, you could say you're going -4 over. I wish I wouldn't do that with a 4. Let me do this. -4 over 5. Or this way, notice you go plus 4 this way and negative. You're going, up this way and then over this way. So you go up, or, same thing as to say going up 4 and then minus 5. But anyway, you end up with a minus slope. Okay, so and another way I look at it is I don't even bother, trying to figure out if it's minus or plus. All I know, if it's going this way, like this, if the line is sloping this way, it's a negative slope. It's like you're in a little car. Let me draw a car here. You're in a car and you're going down, and you're in this car and you're going downhill. That's negative. There's going to be a negative slope. And if you're going uphill this way and you're in a car, let's see, let me put a car in like this, here, and here's your car, right? And you're going uphill, that's positive slope. So downhill, notice this is downhill, you're going this way, it's a negative slope. Negative 4 over 5. And if you're going uphill, it's a positive slope. So that's the way I look at it. And you just count stuff. Okay, so I think that's the best way to look at it. So this is negative 4 over 5. That's that. This is that slope. Okay. So then that's it. That's the answer. You could say it's equal to m, or you could say it's a slope. M is what we use for, I don't know, some guy said it was m. Because we're gonna use the line formula, y equals mx plus b. You're gonna get really familiar with this guy. Y equals, this is a slope-intercept form of a line. And we're gonna get to that next lesson. Okay, so then this one is this slope here. Then let's use gray, I guess. So this point, so it's a rise, the up and down. So what is it? It's 0, right? And it isn't going up or down. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's a slope. Well, what's 0 over 6? Well, it's 0, right? It's flat. This is a flat line. There's no slope. There is no slope. It's 0 slope. You're in a car and you're going straight down. You're in a car and you're not going uphill or downhill. The slope is 0. And then this one here, the slope, let me use black. I think I'll do that. So this one, the slope is, so up and down is 1, 2, 3, right? And the bottom is 0. I'm not going sideways, right? So I'll see a lot of kids will write this. Well, yeah, it's 3 over 0, but remember in math, very, very important, if you divide by 0, mathematicians say this is forbidden, because we don't know how many times 0 goes into 3. Is it infinite times or none? Big debate. They go, we don't know, so it's called undefined. Undefined. Very important. Every time you divide by 0, this is an undefined slope. I suppose we could call it infinity, because this is 0, but an infinite slope, but we don't. We call it undefined slope. I suppose you could say 0 goes into 3 infinite times, but does it? Does it really? Or does it go, that we don't know. There's big debate, we don't know. That's it. Okay, so then the final one, then let's look at this one. So I'm going to go up. I always start the up first, so I'm going to go up. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go up 2, right? That's 2 and then over, and that's my slope. I'm going to go up 2, so up 2 and over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And it's going to be a positive slope because my car is going uphill. So 2, 5, or you can go this way and then this way, and that's still 2 and 5, right? So that's it. I mean, that's all there is to it. So good luck.